These cats won't mess with that mouse.
Thank you.
Don't worry.
Good. Might be bad.
Keeping them separated.
Yeah,
All right, we've got McFly and Murphy here from Melissa. So cute. Loved those cats. We also have Mr. B, who is standing like a human, and I just couldn't love it more. I don't know what Mr. B was doing, but I'm into it. We also have Harley, very beautiful, from Joelle and Rich. As we move into this afternoon, it's going to start feeling a whole lot different. This morning, mostly cloudy, but very mild with temperatures in the 50s, close to 60 even in the city. A few sprinkles out there for the next few hours, but that cold front moves through. It clears out the cloud cover as it brings in cooler air and blustery conditions for the second half of your Saturday. Temperatures do fall into tomorrow. I'll let you know how much cooler we're looking as we move into the next few days, and the rain that's on the way that could mess with those travel plans ahead of Thanksgiving. Details in AccuWeather coming up. That's pretty good, Michelle. And I think we need to start calling them by their full names, Michael and Minerva.
Right.
You can't drop a fun fact like that and not expect us to use it. All right. We got Mr. Kitty this morning from Carmela. I thought Mr. Kitty was very beautiful. We also have Tix the bodega cat, which that's my favorite part of bodegas, right? It's not just the sandwiches, it's the cats. Very cute. And then we have Duncan and Donut from Vassy, sleepy on this Saturday morning. Did I go through too quickly? I'll show them again in a couple hours. As we move into this afternoon, a much different feel. This morning is mostly cloudy and mild with a few light areas of rain. We're seeing sunshine, but a blustery wind and cooler temperatures by midday. So a big change on the way. And then another storm system could bring some travel trouble right ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. So I'll have details on that in the full AccuWeather forecast coming up.
Who's over there?
Oh, we got some cute cats. I can't believe that Thanksgiving is less than a week away, right? It's crazy. We have Allison. I don't know this cat's name, but this cat's guardian is Allison. So this is Allison's child. Very cute. We also have Prince Eric and Tippy, and Leonard says that they've been told not to hang out on the stairs, but they do so anyway. I think they look cute perched there. And then we have Rosie from John and Joan. Very cute. Okay, this morning we're starting mostly cloudy and mild. Still a few light areas of rain, but this afternoon going to look and feel much different. The rain this morning, it's brought in by a cold front, which means this afternoon we're clearing out the cloud cover. Temperatures will be chilly as a blustery wind picks up, but we get a little more sunshine ahead for the weekend, and then our next storm system arrives just in time to complicate that Thanksgiving travel. I'll time it out for you in the AccuWeather forecast coming up.
On.
Yeah, we'll get you some cats on a Saturday morning. We're going to start here with McFly and Murphy. Very cute brothers, I believe. Darling from Melissa. We also have Mr. B from Diane, who's saying, what? I don't know what he was so shocked about, but I'm into it. So Diane, thank you for sharing Mr. B. And then we have Harley, so photogenic, so beautiful on the Saturday morning from Joelle and Rich. As for the weather, this morning, mostly cloudy and mild. This afternoon, the opposite. We'll see sunshine, but it is going to feel brisk, blustery, and chilly. A cold front moving through right now, still bringing a couple areas, a few light areas of rain, and then it delivers the cooler conditions moving into this afternoon, and of course the wind as well. We settled down for Sunday, but we're already watching the next storm system, and unfortunately timing does move it through just in time for peak travel days ahead of Thanksgiving, so I'll time that storm system out so you can make those travel plans in the full AccuWeather forecast coming up.
What's going on?
We're keeping the cats and mice totally separate this morning, so don't worry. We have Mr. Kitty from Carmela. I thought Mr. Kitty was so precious. Loved seeing that. We also have Tix the bodega cat from Garcia, and that's my favorite part of any visit to a bodega. And then we have Duncan and Donut from Vassy, some sleepy brothers on this Saturday morning. As we head into this afternoon, hour by hour, temperatures don't move much. We're talking mid-50s today, and although we're starting cloudy, we'll end up with sunshine, a cold front moving through as we speak. It helps clear out the cloud cover by midday, but a breezy wind will pick up, which makes those 50s feel really chilly. And then we have another storm system to talk about, unfortunately, coming in right in time for you to head out of town for Thanksgiving. Something to know about before you make those travel plans. I'll have the full forecast coming up.
Over there, we're loving the
got some cats,
little faces.
Yeah, we got some cute cats today. This is Allison's child. I don't know this cat's name because it was not in the email, but I did want to show Allison's baby, so thank you, Allison. We also have Prince Eric and Tippy, who love to just sit on the stairs, which would be very dangerous for their father Leonard trying to go up and down the stairs. He said that he often tells them not to sit there, but alas, here we are. Then we have Rosie from Josie and Joan. I loved Rosie's green eyes, thought so cute. So thanks for sharing your pets. You can always email them to us at superpets@wabc.com. Now, our hour by hour as we move into this afternoon, we're looking at temperatures kind of hold steady, mid-50s, but the cloud cover is clearing. That's behind the front that brought us some light rain this morning, but it also brings us a gustier wind, which means the mid-50s, even with sun, are going to feel quite a bit cooler. Tomorrow, it's a similar setup, but our next weather worry, that's on tap for next week, right in time for a lot of people to hit the road for Thanksgiving travel. Time out that storm system and the full AccuWeather forecast coming up. Clearing out this cloud cover, Michelle and Tony, we're starting the day much differently than what we'll see this afternoon. It was mild this morning. We started at 60, cloud cover, a few showers. It's a cold front bringing through that light rain, and that means the cloud cover's clearing. We're back to sunshine, but chillier and blustery conditions expected as we move into the next few hours. Right now, dropping to the 40s for our northern suburbs. You can clearly see that line of cooler air, right? Closer to the coastline, still in the 50s. Montauk, mild at 58. But we are going to see these temperatures kind of flatline today as the cooler air begins to filter in behind this front that's bringing the last of the light rain through the middle of our area right now. So you see a few sprinkles in Bergen County, maybe a couple of sprinkles moving from Rockland into Westchester, Dutchess County, seeing some light rain in the southern portion, I guess more in Putnam at this point. So this is the last of it. I think by 10 a.m. the radar's pretty much quiet. From there, that's when the blustery wind picks up, the cloud cover begins to clear as the front slides off to our east. So looking hour by hour, right now it's still gray outside, still cloudy. By 11 a.m. we're starting to see some of that clearing. By midday, that's when we're seeing more sunshine, but temperatures, they don't really move much, and considering the breezy wind that picks up, it will feel even cooler than that, especially considering yesterday's high was 67. That came in 13 degrees above normal. Today, more seasonable conditions. So we started with some morning sprinkles and then blustery clearing into this afternoon. Tomorrow we'll see a lot of sunshine, but it will be brisk and cool with temperatures near normal, which means highs in the mid-50s. But we have our next weather worry already on the schedule. A couple of AccuWeather alert days that happen to fall on the peak travel days ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday. We're talking heavy rain Tuesday night into Wednesday with some gusty wind as well. So if you are planning to head out of town for Thanksgiving, you'll need to know the forecast so you can make those travel plans. I'll have that timing for you in the full AccuWeather forecast coming up. Tony?
All right, Dani, thank you very much. This morning,